What's up, fellow liberators? Welcome back to Gotians Games and welcome to another video on SMT Liberation. Today we are going to go over the different archetypes of demons because I've had a few people actually requesting that I go over this for you guys because it's not there put in plain sight. So what you see here, I pulled up the how to play because this information is actually found within the game itself. So I pulled up the how to play with the details on it, but we're also going to go into a little bit more details because it gives you the names of the archetypes, but it doesn't tell you the corresponding colors. So I'm going to go ahead and go into more detail for each archetype. Now, first things first is the common archetype demon. These are the ones that you find. It's the base demons that that you typically find when you converse with the demons to get them to join your team, or if you do the common archetype summons. And basically you need these in order to fuse demons together. There has to be at least one common archetype demon within a regular fusion, or if you're doing a multi-fusion, they all have to be common types. Alright, so that is the common type. Origami, which is the next one, allows awakened demons to learn skills that damage the enemy, such as Agi or Modown. Easier, simplified way of saying that is it has an extra offensive skill. Okay, so normally when you fuse a demon, if it comes out as an origami type, it will have an extra offensive skill that the common type would not have. The next up is the protector. Allows awakened demons to learn support skills such as healing or charge. Another way to put that is it has an extra curative or assistance skill such as media, dioramas, any healing abilities, or it can have things that'll buff the demons up by increasing their attack, their speed, or defense, or it'll have a skill that can cure ailments and things of that nature that normally the common type wouldn't have. The next up is psychic. Allows awakened demons to learn passive skills that don't affect affinities such as fire boost. Has an extra passive that influences base stats. Okay, so what they're talking about here is when they say effect that don't affect affinities such as fire boost. Fire boost affects that specific element. So what we're talking about here is it might have a passive that influences just their base stats. So you'll have something that it will increase their physical attack, or something that'll increase their magical attack, or increase their evasion or their hit rate, things of that nature. Those demons will typically have. So, you know, which is very good. I'm all for having extra abilities that boost up your stats. The last one on the list is Elementalist. Allows awakened demons to learn skills that affect affinities such as resist, null, repel, or drain. So has an extra skill that resists, nullifies certain elements. That is really, really good. Basically, what can happen in that situation for an Elementalist is, say you have a demon that is normally, if it's a common type, is weak to, let's say, holy type, holy damage. All right, it's weak to holy damage. Now with Elementalist, it can have an affinity that then, instead of being weak to holy damage, it can now resist, nullify, repel, or drain that holy damage, making that skill very, very, very good for PvP and higher boss fights. So if you can help it, try to get Elementalist demons for PvP and things of that nature. Now let's go through each name and apply its corresponding color. All right, so common types is your black or your gray. So you'll see the little symbol next to the demon type and it'll be black or gray. That's your common demon. Origami is your red demon. So that little symbol will be red. Okay, it'll have a different symbol next to it, which whatever the Japanese text that they're using, I believe it would say power, but I can't read Japanese, so it doesn't matter. But the color would be red for Origami. Protector would be yellow. Okay, so yellow would be protector, corresponding, you know, to other games, tanks or whatever. If you guys play Star Ocean, yellow is a tank. So kind of same deal here. Protector, yellow. Psychic would be purple. Okay, so psychic would be purple. And then the last one, Elementalist, is blue or teal. I see it more of a teal. Some people might consider it blue. whatever. I say it's teal. Elementalist is teal. Okay, so that's the quick rundown on the different origami, on the different archetypes for the different demons. Once again, this information is available in the how to play for the game. All right, so if you want to go ahead and check that out, go ahead and check that out. It is in the content section of the how to play the game. All right, there's a lot more information in here, such as grades, skills, and effective ranges of skills and things of that nature. So there's a lot to look into in that section of the how to play. So go ahead and check it out, and thank you very much for watching the video. I do appreciate it. You guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out, guys.